Hello everybody. Welcome to the October live stream, the all request October live stream. Hopefully you can hear me okay on this thing. Put the microphone in a different spot, so just let me know in the comments. There's a little delay, but I'll get it. And we'll check it out. Make sure you can hear everything. I'm just a little worried that it's too quiet, so definitely let me know. First of all, I just love that we get to hang out like this. There's so much garbage in the world right now. I don't have to tell you that. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, but we get to be in a space where like we care about each other. I just want to give it up for Larry. Larry, congratulations, man. 3 years. You've been working, you've been fighting this cancer, and sometimes that is not a fight you can win. And I'm just getting very sentimental. I just pressed go live and I'm already crying. It just feels really good. So thank you for sharing that with us. Everybody, woo! Give it up for Larry. I mean, this is just, that is some good news. I was just thinking like, man, there are good things. So we're psyched to have you here, Larry, and everybody else too. Thank you for joining in. So I did tally up all the votes on Patreon, and there were some clear winners, and I was kind of surprised at some of them. So whatever, I'm happy to play them for you. And I put them in order. The highest two got 11 votes of the ones that I was counting. Yeah, give it up for Larry. This is amazing. All right, if I talk too much, I'm going to cry even more. This is not a sad show. So we're going to start with 11 votes. At the top of the list was Jezebel. That's a song I wrote a long time ago. I actually started that song in Nashville, where I am now. I was just visiting for some co-writing, and I was riding the plane back, and I started writing it in the airport. Even though there was like background music going on, I started writing this song mostly because I wanted to. My phone keeps telling me, oh, comments on Patreon. Well, I'm not going to comment on those. Let me just put on this do not disturb thing because it's going to be vibrating the whole show otherwise. If you're on Patreon, jump over to YouTube so we can see your comments. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to, I wrote this on the way home from Nashville, and it's so fun to come full circle and be here. Playing it for you now, Jezebel, with 11 votes from you guys. Well, see that girl with the swinging hips, the midnight hair and the ruby lips. Just one look in her emerald eyes, and you might as well just say goodbye. Don't throw your life down a wishing well. Don't give your heart to Jezebel. The only man who ever called me darling, he was taken by that little harlot. His tender heart was led to sin, and I'll never love that way again. Don't throw your life down a wishing well. Don't give hearts and the love I lost now waits in vain for that Jezebel to call his name. He got to thinking just like you that he could be her only fool. Don't you go and be so down to think that you're only one. Don't throw your life down a wishing well. Don't give your heart to Jezebel. Don't give your heart to Jezebel. I would do a rock and roll jump for you, but I'm sitting in a chair. All right, if you just joined us, Patreon all request live stream. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. It's super fun to know what songs you guys want to hear. I'm going to play a few more songs than usual because there were so many high scoring songs. That song had 11 votes, and this next one also had 11 votes. So they're kind of tied for first place. We're all congratulating Larry, but also I also want to say thank you so much for all your kind words about my dad. If you don't know yet, my dad passed away recently, and I don't know. I just got a lot of really nice messages from you guys, whether it was on Patreon or through my mailing list. I had a lot of people telling me their stories, how they deal with grief, and it was really special. I wrote back to everybody, but personally, but it's really, I just wanted to say that it's when you share your story with somebody, and tell them how you got through it, it's just so valuable. It just means so much, even if it was a little like, oh, my mom passed here, my dad passed, this year, and this is what I did. I gardened, or I started journaling, or I spent time with friends, or I adopted a dog. Like, I just love hearing all these stories. It means a lot to me when you take the time to tell me those things. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It was really hard, but, and it's still hard. I won't talk about it too much, but, it is really amazing to feel this connection with you guys, about that, sometimes there's people that sign up on my mailing list and we haven't even met. And, it's really amazing to have this back and forth, real life connection. No algorithm involved. I'm just emailing back and forth with some of you, and it's really special. All right. So we do have a question here. The sound is a bit quiet. Thank you, Beanie. All right. Let me see if I could turn it up a little bit. Let me know if this is better. That should be a little bit better. I don't want to go crazy, but it should be better. Let me know. Thank you for telling me, Beanie. That really helps. Yes. So Fork and Spoon Jules, I love these handles, are saying, I have no idea how to keep my left hand relaxed when trying to play. I'm always so relaxed. Yeah. Yes, Beanie. And let me know if this is better. Right now I'm just talking. I'm going to stall just a little bit to make sure that it's louder. So yeah, keeping your left hand relaxed. One thing that I like to do a lot is to put on a really slow metronome. We're always trying to play fast, but dobro's so pretty when you play slow. So I'll put on a metronome, and I'll play just little scales and breathing. Whoops, that's a funky scale right there. I don't know what that is. like that, and I will concentrate on relaxing my hand, but also mostly not holding my breath is the biggest thing that helps me stay relaxed. Yeah. Oh, Jeff H. Okay. Yeah, YouTube, I don't know. They're weird. Oh, and it's Patty. Okay, hi, Patty. I know, I can't tell what anyone's name is. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, great. Yay, Jeff, I'm glad you're here too. That's great. Now, I didn't keep track of who, actually, I couldn't even see who voted for what song, so I can't necessarily dedicate it to anybody. But this next song got 11 votes, just like Jezebel. This is Only All the Time, and I wrote this one with Molly Venter. Still haven't sent this one to Dolly Parton yet. I need to, because it's an answer song to her song, Do I Ever Cross Your Mind? Oh, we got a few Dobro players here learning the slide. Awesome. That's cool. Well, I'll do my best to have good technique. But who knows? Sometimes it gets away from me. If you're playing along, this one is in D tuning. This is my little flipper over here that puts it in D. So, yeah, this one's called Only All the Time. I hope you like it. And welcome, George from Florida. Amazing. Yay. Sing what I sing after, call and response. Here we go, ready? I felt my ears ringing, felt my ears ringing. Oh, Have you ever done a sing-along on the internet? I felt my ears ringing, hey, hey. I heard the song that you were singing to me. You were asking, do I Oh boy. That's a fun song. There's a lot to keep track of with the words and the picking. I know, it's my job, but sometimes, man, it's funny. Anyway, that one was called Only All the Time from my Dobro Singer record. And that one got 11 votes on Patreon. Yay, thank you. Glad. I know, if it was a Teams call, I could hear you guys singing. I probably would have gone a little longer and made up more stuff if I could hear you guys. But I trust that you were singing along. Let me see what else. Chelsea had something to say up here. Do you ever find that some of your songs that you do live are better versions than recorded? I think, yeah, Chelsea, that's a good question. I think it's funny, they change over time. They get a little more wild. Usually they speed up when I'm live. And they change. And sometimes I'm not even aware of them changing. So it's interesting to go back to the originals. That one I recorded in E tuning and now I play it in D. So I dropped it a little lower. There's definitely not a sing-along on the recording of that one. So yeah, it is interesting. I got a lot of questions here. When you write, do you use the dobro or the guitar? You know, it changes every time. Sometimes I use a ukulele. Sometimes I'm just walking around. That one, how did that one come up? I think, oh, that one started with the melody. It was the chorus that I started writing first. Just kind of in my head. And then I went to Molly to finish it with the verses because, you know, she was kind of part of the inspiration for writing that one. Awesome. You guys are fun. All right. All right, what's next here? Oh, Cold Black Water. Okay, this is an older one. Going back to G tuning, if you're playing along. This one's actually in G, so that's good. I wrote this one with Molly too. Oh, imagine that. These are the two songs we've written together. This one got 10 votes. It's called Cold Black Water, and it's on my Wishes on a Neon Sign record. And I really love how the recording came out on this one. It is a little different when I do it live because I don't have a whole band behind me. I don't have the harmonies and the backup vocals and all that stuff, but it's still super fun to play. I haven't played it for a while, so thank you for voting for this one. And after this song, I'm going to tell you a little bit. I have two other little things to talk about, but I'm ready to play this song, so I'll do that first. And this one started with a dobro, this exact little dobro pattern. I just kept playing it at soundcheck. I thought it should turn into a song. To the tall pines of the northern coast, I brought you west to make a home. I'd be out to sea before the dawn. You were right there on the dock with your red boots on. You were swimming before you could stand. You looked so reckless, far from land. Never knew that I was once a daughter too. Felt you tugging on that line. Saw you struggle with a restless mind. Cold black water, my only daughter. You keep going further from home. Darling, I'll leave the light on. Was a long
boat, and you begged me to take it out on your own. Just when everyone was heading back, you would be chasing down the biggest catch. Felt you tugging on that line, saw you struggle with a restless mind.
Yay! All right. That was Cold Black Water coming in with 10 votes. This is so fun, guys. Thanks for tuning in and sticking with me. Oh, very cool. Oh my goodness. Camilo, well, that's your handle. Met me in Silver City, New Mexico in 2002. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sticking with me so long. I love that. Oh. Oh my gosh, 7 years. I forgot about that song, Andy. I totally forgot. You and Beanie were picking out songs that I had forgotten I'd written. I love that. That's the beauty of having these long-term relationships with you guys. You know my stuff better than I do. I'm thinking about the new songs that I haven't written yet. I haven't finished. Oh my gosh. And Chris is asking, oh, see, and you notice things like that. So Chris wants to know why I took out the last verse of Cold Black Water. You are very perceptive, my friend. So on the recording, there is another verse of Cold Black Water. And that is not, it wasn't like a personal decision. It was really just because we started doing that song in Red Molly before the pandemic. And we were featuring a song from each one of our solo records, and we featured that one from mine. And it just kind of lagged during that last verse in that context. So we cut it out. And I think also the pre-chorus, the last pre-chorus changes too. So there's additional lyrics. So if you want to dig that up, you can find it in all usual places. Speaking of which, I am morally conflicted about Spotify. I've never really loved the way they treat artists. That's no secret. But I am very strongly considering moving to a different platform, removing my music from Spotify. It's hard though, because I'm an independent artist, and sometimes you get gigs and you get, you apply for things and they look at your Spotify account. If you're not there, you basically don't exist. But I'm curious if you guys use different platforms. Qboz, I hope I'm saying that right, is one that seems really good. You can actually transfer all your playlists from Spotify over. It's QOB. I don't really know, honestly. But if you have a suggestion, please put it in the comments. I'm with you, Chris. I love Bandcamp. They're amazing. The platform doesn't work for everybody as far as you can do playlists on there now. But for something more similar to Spotify, that Qboz is doing well. Tidal, unfortunately, has some other ethical conflicts as well. They used to be really good, but I'm just curious how you feel about that. You can be honest. I no judgment here. So that is something I'm thinking about. George is still on MySpace. Amazing. That's amazing. I don't even know how to get into my MySpace account anymore. Oh, man. I do also want to tell you guys that I am going on tour soon. Let me see if it's still in here. TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. I have a couple things. I was on TikTok for like 10 seconds and then I didn't keep posting things. But yes, that is a good place to get discovered and to build a following, especially a younger following. The kids love it. I'm not going to have it on my phone because I feel like there's too much spying going on. I'm very suspicious of all that tracking and whatever. But uploading videos from my computer, I think I can deal with that with my firewalls and all that stuff. Yeah, it's true, Andy. I may have to stay on Spotify for that. But as far as even being a consumer, I may switch off Spotify as a consumer first. And then I'll really know what I'm talking about if I recommend that other company to you guys. Maybe that's a good thing to do. Yeah. And I love that you guys still use CDs. I mean, then you own the music forever. And the artist is making 3 million times more, which is still not that much, but yeah. So I do want to tell you, CDs are the best. I gotta say. I'm gonna put a big old long copied thing here. I don't think it copies the links. So I'm just gonna bear with me while I get the link to these things. I just want to share with you where I'm going on my tour, in case you can make it. And of course, I'm always taking recommendations if there's somewhere where you're like, why don't you ever play this awesome place? Here we go. This should help. There we go. It's gonna, oh wow, it it went over several comments. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that I put it in there. So you're gonna see like 4 comments from me, but whatever. So this is where I'm going on my next tour. I am going to have an online listening party at the beginning of November. I recorded 2 songs with my friend Mark Douglas, and we're putting it out as like a little mini A-side, B-side thing. One song is super sweet about our friendship. We've been friends for 20 years at this point. Our friendship can almost drink. That's the joke I like to say. Been through a lot of ups and downs, and it's amazing to have a friend like that. So the first song is really sweet, and the second song is pretty funny. That like when we go on tour together, it's all like, oh, we're such good friends, and then by the end of it, we're like, your feet smell. Get away from me. So the second song is kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's funny. So that is happening first week of November. We're going to do a Bandcamp listening party, and it is coming out on Bandcamp before anywhere else. So that's the place to get it. And then we're going to do another live stream early in November because I'm going away on tour. And I'm going up to, goodness, reading this would be challenging at this point. But I'm doing some gigs with Carol Ann Solobello. I'm doing some gigs with Mark Douglas and some solo with, I just got confirmation that Sean Kiley is going to open for me and sit in at Godfrey Daniels in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And also at Jam and Java, that's just outside of D.C. in Vienna, Virginia. So those are fun. The Carol Ann gigs are more up towards Boston area, so it's Plymouth, Mass. The Parlor Room in Northampton, for all you Western Mass people. And then up in Haverhill, Mass. And then I'm going out to, the next one is Solo, Galway, New York, the Cock and Bull. It's a silly name, but it's a beautiful restaurant with delicious food. And yeah, it's a wonderful place to see music. Kind of near the Saratoga Springs area. And then what are the other ones? I have to look at my calendar over here. Oh yeah, so then I'm playing a tiny little gig in Hamden, Connecticut with Mark Douglas. And then same thing, Long Island. I'm doing a little house concert with him before finishing up with that Pennsylvania Godfrey Daniels gig, and then Jam and Java outside of DC. So that's my big tour for November. It's gonna be pretty fun. Yay! I love that all these messages will still be here, so I could look back through all of this. Everyone's saying vinyl. You know, I was thinking about pressing my last record, Dobro Singer, on vinyl. I don't know. Would anyone buy it? I don't know. USB drives are great. Another question, David wants to know, am I still doing Rezo Summit? I would love to do Rezo Summit, but it hasn't happened for the last couple of years. I am teaching, I do believe the Nashville Dobro Camp is coming back next year. I want to say you didn't hear it from me, but clearly you just did. So that is an option. And I am also teaching out in Colorado at the Colorado Roots Camp. That's not Dobro only though, so that's the only thing about that. Thanks for asking, David. I do love Rezo Summit. I miss it. Liner notes. Ithaca. Yeah. Terry McKenna is saying, yeah, reading lyrics during a jam. It's definitely better to memorize so then you're not thinking about two things at once. Also, memorizing lyrics is really good. I agree with you, absolutely. Let me just see what Andy says. None of these gigs are in Ireland. I would love to come to Ireland, Andy. I really would. Oh God, the food is so good there. I had food at a grocery store that was like better than a restaurant here. No offense, but it was delicious. So yes, I want to play Ireland. And I got one person, Camillo 1455, would buy an album. Amazing. Well, let's get back to our I want to call it a countdown. Not exactly, but let's get back to the list that you guys voted on. Coming in at 9 votes strong is Break It Slow. That is a very old song from my Hope record. Yeah, Galway, New York does not count as yeah. Yeah, it doesn't count as Galway, Ireland. So Break It Slow is on the Hope record, and that record, when I recorded it, I played it on regular guitar, believe it or not, with a bottleneck slide, and then I overdubbed some electric lap steel on top of it. So all of those slides are me playing, if you listen to the recording. All right, let me, you know what, I just need to get, sometimes it's funny, if you're a dobro player, you understand what I'm doing here. There's a button right here that could hook into the little notches of the dobro, and I've gotten myself stuck before. So you gotta kind of roll up your right sleeve. And you'll see that at gigs too. If I'm wearing a jacket, my right sleeve is always rolled up. Just a little random knowledge. If I ever do a trivia, that could go in it. And you would know. Oh man. Thanks, Chris. I'm glad this is a good set for you. If you break my heart, won't you break it slow? I can't stand the thought that you'd ever go. If you break my heart, baby,
my time. Yeah, when the leaves rush. I won't try to stop you if you made up your mind. Just take it easy when you say goodbye. Most of it anyway. I think I forgot a verse. That does happen with me sometimes. But whatever. I firmly believe that songs should be what they are in that moment, and then the next time they can be something else. Oh boy. All right. Robert's joining in from Wisconsin. I feel like I need to get up to like Minnesota, Wisconsin area. Maybe when it's warm. I don't know. But I feel like I have a few people up there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should do a best of album. That's fun. Beanie has a question and an idea. Ireland as a group tour. Oh, man, that would be fun. Oh, and she sees my Dobro Singer record hanging behind me. Yes, the train verse. That's the one I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, that is... let me just show you, because you can only see, like, part of it. So when you get a CD manufactured... Now you can tell I was just wearing socks. They give you this this plaque with the CD artwork, and when it was recorded, it did not come out in December. I don't know why they put that there. Also, really interesting fact, if you have the Dobro Singer CD, you do not have this. Oh, right, my camera's up there, sorry. You don't have that artwork. It's a little bit different if you look at your disc. And I'll tell you why. I don't know if I ever told you guys. It's slightly different because I got the full box of 1,000 CDs, or 1,000, 2,000, I don't even know. Took them out, popped it in my car, and it was completely distorted. So the music was not right, and I had to get it fixed and repressed. And I didn't want to waste the booklets, and also it's a huge expense. So I just reprinted. We changed the artwork slightly so I would know which one was the right one. And me and my neighbors and my friends and Craig took out the bad one and put the new one in for 1,000 CDs. Whoo! Sometimes I forget the things that have gone on. It was pretty intense. I was really, I don't know if I told you that story at all because I was probably too devastated when that happened. 1,000 CDs. Oh my goodness. And my neighbors were so sweet. They were taking boxes and bringing back boxes, and just like while they watched TV, they would, swap out the CDs. My goodness. And also, Disc Makers is a really good company because they helped me figure out what to do. And they're like, well, you could just repress the CDs themselves and do the swap yourself. I was like, okay. Yeah. Oh, Canada. I would love to come to Canada. Ooh. Yes, Canada, Vermont. I'm in talks with some people in, actually Vermont might work out because I'm doing a gig in hopefully New Hampshire next year, but definitely Maine. I have 2 gigs in Maine a year from now. But maybe we can get some Vermont in there too on that same tour. That would be cool. Those Irish tours, I would love to do one of those. They are just really hard to get into as a musician. I have reached out to them and they're like, we're fine. We don't need more people. We don't need more musicians. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, what else did I want to say? I have 3 more songs to play for you guys, so I better stop talking. I do want to discuss one thing. You may have heard that there's a lot of people hurting right now, specifically around food. There's a lot of food insecurity, and if the SNAP benefits get cut off at the end of the month, if the government doesn't open back up, food assistance will be gone at the end of the month. So it's on my mind, and I'm worried about my neighbors. I know people depend on that. So I'm starting to think, like, what is the local food bank near me? I found a few that are associated with churches that are very, like, small hours and that kind of thing that are close to me. There's also Second Harvest, and I'm going to look into the Nashville, women's shelter as well. But I know there's a lot of people hurting right now, so I'm thinking about where can I volunteer my time. Volunteering, it makes you feel so good. I did it during Americana Fest, and that wasn't like some mighty cause or anything, but I felt useful. It was really nice. And I met new friends. And I've just been thinking about, local food bank, shelter, that kind of thing. I'm trying to find the right fit for me. As far as the hours and what I would be doing. And also, if there's a food bank near you, maybe you could think about, are there some old cans of food that you're not going to end up making that chili or whatever it is. We all have that stuff. Maybe you can box it up and bring it over. Now would be a good time to do that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of sharing what I'm thinking about. And maybe it's relevant to you too. So, volunteering and who knows, maybe on my tour, I was thinking about pairing with the venues and their local food banks and seeing if we can give them a little boost too. So it's surprising how good it feels to help people. I mean, it's not surprising, but this is your reminder, I guess I should say. Yeah. There's lots of different ways you can help, but that is just a real direct way. Someone being hungry, not cool. All right, so this is a good time to play the next song that came in with 8 votes. This one is about grief and suffering. It's called My Darkness. Your tale. What did you lose? And how did you fail? Don't hold back a thing. You're no burden to me. Tears of lightning and hail are just what you need. And when you're through, take a deep breath. Tell it again till you finally rest. I won't judge, I'll witness your church. No more shutting you out. No more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in. Come on, fear, take off your shoes. You don't have to fight, no, you don't have to choose between building a wall and running away. You could be safe and still be brave. I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my fear by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in. Come on, shame, don't be so shy. We saved you a seat right beside pride. You're all one and the same. Oh, don't you see? You're all a part of me. And I'm gonna love my darkness till he lets down his guard. Pull my shame by the hand till he loses that charge. No more shutting you out, no more holding you in. I'm gonna love my darkness until he gives in. My Darkness. That is also from the Wishes on a Neon Sign record. And since you guys are on YouTube, you've probably seen the video of that too. I got to stand on my friend's roof in Jersey City. That's one scene. And then there's another scene. There's a bunch of different scenes. We broke into we totally legally went into an old abandoned theater. And my friend was the main actor playing all of those emotions. He personified shame and grief and fear. And at the end, we're all sitting at a dinner table together. And that was like my dream when I was writing the song. So to have it come together as a video was just amazing. Michael Croce was the producer behind that video. And he really went with it. He managed to get my vision out there. So it's kind of cool to go check that out. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and check, Andy, all those Irish dobro players. Yes. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a love fest here on a all request live stream extended version. We have 2 more songs. I just went with the real top ones So My Darkness got 8 votes, and there's 2 songs that got 7 votes. So I figured I would cut it off there. Although now I'm thinking maybe we should keep going for the November live stream and get the ones with like 5. I think there was, the next level was like 5 votes and below, but we'll see. This is really fun. Thank you for joining me for this. So Sail Away is the next one. It's got 7 votes. And Honey on My Grave also has 7 votes. So I'm like, which one should we end with? We just did a ballad, but you know what? I'm just going to keep going in order of, I think this was the order that they were listed in, which was kind of random, honestly, but. Yeah, Request Night, the sequel. I should only do 2 though, because if it keeps going, it'll be like, here's the song no one has to hear. And at 0 votes, that would be funny. Oh man. All right. If you can't laugh at yourself, you know, then you won't have any fun in life. Again, I do hope to see you guys, some of you, at that Northeast tour in November, or maybe with the listening party in November. That's a nice way to do it from the comfort of your home. All right, so Sail Away, and you guys have to sing along on this one too, because I miss the harmonies. All right, here we go. And if you're playing along, this one's I'm using G shapes mostly, but it's in the key of A. I'm gonna put my little capo here on the 2nd fret. I like to say it's in the key of 2 because it's on the 2nd fret. I don't know, dumb joke, but okay. Here is Sail Away. A little tidbit about this song real quick. I wrote this song on the way to the Jack Hardy Songwriters Exchange that I used to go to in New York City. I took a train to the city. I did not have a song ready. I just wanted to go to the songwriting group. And I stopped at a coffee shop thinking, oh, I'll get something together there. If you've ever been in a coffee shop in New York City, it's not quiet. There's no quiet at all. So the only thing I could do, and I didn't have an instrument, so I wasn't going to play in the middle of the coffee shop, you know, writing a song. That would be really weird. So I got this sort of somewhat Irish rhythm and melody in my head, and I could write the words to that. And then when I got to the group, I grabbed a guitar real quick to try to figure out, like, oh, what chords do I want to put under this? So I write songs in really weird ways, but that one was one of the weirder ones. I like how it came out, though. So, yeah. Here we go. I feel like that's the intro to a different song. No, that's right. I don't know what I'm doing. Build a boat from your sorrow and sail it away. Sail, sail away. That's your part. Sail away. Let it float on the teardrops from all your yesterdays. Oh, sail, sail away. I can hear you. Sail away, my darling. Sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Heartache too heavy for your hands to hold. Sail, sail away. The deeper the water, the more you have learned. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail away, my darling. Sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, sail time. Sail away. Sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Sail away. That was recorded on a Red Molly EP, the last one we did. But a lot of people haven't heard that song necessarily, so I might be re-recording it next year. Not sure yet. I need a couple water songs to record, so it might be, it's like that one. I have a song called I'd Rather Be that is on an out-of-print record, so and it's from so long ago that it's changed, so I'm thinking about re-recording that one, but also thinking about re-recording Oh My Michael, which is a deep cut from a Red Molly record. And it's one I wrote with Jonathan Bird. And every song I write with him I love. So thinking about that. If you have an opinion of those 3 songs, I think I want to re-record 2 of them. So yeah, I love how you guys vote. And I trust your opinion. This has been great. You wrote this set list and it's worked out. So if you have opinions about that, I may actually do a poll in Patreon so I can do a more scientific voting. Yay! George. Cover song suggestion, Power by John and Joanna Hall. Okay, I don't know that song, but I'll have to look it up. Awesome. Cool. Well, we have one more song during this live stream, but like I said, I'll be back November. It works out so that it's only 2 weeks from tonight. Hopefully this time works for you. I'm trying to balance our friends in Ireland and our friends here, so lots of different time zones going on. Thanks for staying up late, Andy. Again, congratulations to Larry. If you came in late, Larry has beat his cancer. He is cancer free after 3 years. And that, it's just like, it warms my heart so much. I feel like we all share your victory in that, Larry. So thank you for telling us about that. I love you guys. I feel like I'm getting more and more sentimental. I don't know. By the day, I could cry at the drop of a hat, you know? Show me a little dog video, I will cry. But yeah, it's all good. All right, well, I'm going to leave you with the first song I ever wrote on the dobro. Someone was asking before, do I write, guitar, dobro, voice? It's all different ways. But the first song I learned on dobro, first song I wrote on dobro is this one called Honey on My Grave. And it was after I read the book, The Secret Life of Bees. And there's a part in there where there's a song about putting honey on a grave and this whole tradition of it. And I don't know, the song that the author kind of sketched in there, I don't know, I was like, I think I have ideas for what song could go in there too. Too bad I missed the boat. They actually did make a movie of this and it could of that book. I could have pitched my song, but I was not aware of it in time. Yay! You guys are great. And I love that you're talking to each other, too. That makes me very happy. So, I will see you 2 weeks from tonight for the November live stream, or maybe at that listening party. I believe that's going to be November 5th, I think, on Bandcamp, totally free. So if you want to check that out, that'll be fun. And, did I write any songs in the book? Jerseys? I'm not sure what you mean, Chelsea, but yeah. You'll have to write more to me about that one. All right, well, I hope you guys, I know with all the nonsense going on, I hope you can feel the love here, and I hope you can spread that to your neighbors, to the people close to you. Hold a door for somebody. I feel like a lot of people are like letting other people go in traffic, and there's a lot of that small kindness stuff that makes a huge difference, especially if someone's struggling. So even if you don't have any money or any time to volunteer, that kind of stuff can go a long way to people. So, yeah. All right. Crab Donkey is requesting lots of cover songs. Yeah. I don't know that song, Crab Donkey, but besides, I'm just doing the songs that we voted for, which were all my originals. Yeah. But I appreciate all these recommendations. And the last thing, let's see. Late to the party. Don't worry. We had a lot of fun here. Is that Wayne? Wayne Simpson? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you at Godfrey's. That would be awesome. My friend Sean is going to jump in on guitar with me for some of it, and he's opening. Very cool. And David Massey, will I go to Rezogat? I've never been to Rezogat, but I've heard it's awesome. I've heard it's super fun. Let me know when it is. I don't really know when it is. I've never been. I hope to go sometime. And Artemis is here too. I'd rather be. Okay, she's got to vote for that. Yay. Okay, I hear ya. I was leaning towards that song too. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave you with Honey in My Grave. Thank you guys so much for hanging in with me. This has been super fun, and we'll continue down the list and maybe clarify some more votes for next month. Yeah, so fun. All right, Honey on My Grave. For that one. Super fun. I don't think I've had more fun at a live stream ever. So honestly, we'll do it again in a couple weeks in November. I hope to see some of you in person, online. Send me pictures of your pets. Like I live for that stuff. So I really do. All right, friends, this has been great. Really, really wonderful. It does my heart good to hang out with you guys. So yeah. Thank you for this. Thanks for playing my game. with this all request thing. And if you were wondering why we did this, I had to put together, dig up and remember 30 songs for this Dripping Springs Songwriter Festival that I did last weekend. I was trying not to repeat songs. I ended up repeating some songs, so I didn't do every single one that I've ever written. But it was a really good exercise to, figure out the songs that I have played. And I forgot some. So, 7 years. Oh my goodness, Andy, you really dug out a deep one. I gotta figure out how that goes. Okay, friends, have a good night. Thanks for coming. Yay! Yes, Chelsea. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Thank you guys so much.